Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome to the Road Warrior video blog celebrating a monumental occasion. Okay, not so monumental, but I realize today is Road Warrior video blog number 100. I started these way back when I was running back and forth when my wife still lived in Ohio and I was living for the most part in Tennessee, so that goes back to probably 2007, 2008. And I just started them as something that ran on one of my other video blogs just as a kind of catch-up thing. And it was interesting while I was doing the Kev TV blog, which I don't do as much anymore. I haven't done one in a while. I spend so much time on these videos and spend so much time on my no BS social media videos that I really just let those kind of go by the wayside. It's tough to come up with content, and I said this in my Mason Minute podcast, when you do a 60-second podcast every day, when you do a video blog once a week, and then try to do other blogging and other pictures. I mean, it's a lot for anybody. I don't have that much going on in my life that I feel the need to share or that I think you even would care to understand. So today, getting to number 100 in the Road Warrior is a pretty big deal. And in fact, through the calendar year 2014 is the first year that we haven't missed a weekend of video blogs. I think we did like 47 back in 2013 and did maybe 13 or 14 in 2012, and then took a couple of years off or did one or two here or there. But according to my math, and I do that because I'm only looking through my notes and things like that, this is Road Warrior video number 100. So I guess I should be feeling pretty good about that. I don't know what I feel exactly. I think what's more important though is to do 100 of anything. I'll be honest with you, I wish I could do 100 push-ups. I wish I could do 100 sit-ups, even though I don't even think I could do them when I was in shape necessarily. Now that I'm out of shape, I guess that'd be a monumental occasion. But to me, because this is what I do not only for a living, but it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy being in front of a camera. I enjoy being, with a microphone, not in my hand necessarily, but again, clipped to the seatbelt here. I enjoy that part of it. I enjoy sharing my view of the world. And I think that comes from my years in broadcasting. I don't miss the broadcasting thing like many people thought I would, but I think I would really miss this. And there are moments when I go, you know what? I really don't feel like doing video blogs anymore. But when you get to those points, you'll have a friend go, man, I really love that little video blog you do from the car. They don't necessarily remember the Road Warrior, and I don't even know where I came up with that term for these blogs. I think because I was doing so many trips back and forth to Ohio, between Ohio and Tennessee, I kind of felt like a road warrior, if you will. Although I put on a lot of miles this year as we wrapped up the final week. We finally moved out of Ohio for good, so I put a lot of miles on the car this year. But for the most part, I don't drive as much anymore, and so I don't know, the feeling's different. I don't know if I'm maturing, if I'm aging, if just something's different. But hitting that 100 mark, I went, wow, it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm over like 1,200 or 1,500, I forget what the number is on the Mason Minute. And while I do that every day, and that's 60 seconds, while it takes time, it's not quite as much, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure if you know what I mean, but I mean, it's a weird sensation. It's a weird feeling. But to get to 100 of the Road Warrior, I guess I'm pretty impressed. I hope you are too. Back with number 101 next week, I promise. Another Road Warrior video blog right here. kevinmason.us. That's our home on the internet, at least for the Road Warrior. I mean, I got a ton of home on the internet. If you're ever looking to see some of the other blogs I do and you're just having a hard time remembering the names, if you go to kevinmason.biz, B-I-Z, you'll see links to all of my websites, to all the companies I work for, I work with, and get a full idea, and just some of the silly stuff too. I've got even some of my silly blogs that really don't have anything on them yet, that are just waiting for ideas to percolate, that are waiting for things to generate. You'll go see it, kevinmason.biz. But the Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, because we travel the U.S. highways. Okay, that's the excuse I'm using. And of course on YouTube too, at my Kevin Mason Music username. Subscribe, watch, enjoy, share, and thank you. 100 episodes. I'm actually pretty excited.